everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison Paige and let's just jump into the video. So today's video, as you can see by the title, I am doing the 1 minute costume challenge. This challenge was started originally by Mikey from Glam and Gore, who, if you haven't figured out by now, kinda love her. To do this challenge, I went to my local costume shop. It's more of a variety store, but the costume section is way bigger than most variety stores. I didn't get a lot of filming done in there, unfortunately. I was by myself, so a lot of the footage that I got is shaky and gross and unusable because I'm trying to film myself rushing around the store. Something I did realise quickly though while I was in there was that the store was too big and too spread out for me to get anywhere remotely close to a cohesive outfit in 1 minute. So what I did is I gave myself 30 seconds in the costume section, 20 seconds in the makeup section, and 10 seconds in the wigs and hat section. There is footage of me starting the timer for 1 minute, but I ended up while I was trying to do that, figuring out that it was impossible. So I ended up turning off the timer and then just, doing that. So yeah, the first thing I did was look for a costume because I felt like if I found a costume, everything else could sort of follow after that and it'll be easier that way. So I was in the costume section. I found a lot of things. They had a big chart that showed what they had and I was thinking maybe Wednesday Addams or like a cheerleader or something like that. But while I was actually looking through the costumes themselves, I found this, which is a chemical nurse. It's more or less the same as like a zombie nurse, but with green goop all over it. This comes with the dress and the headpiece. So yeah, I ended up getting this, and from there I went to the makeup section because I was thinking of just leaving my hair like it is. In the makeup section, while they have lots of stuff, a lot of it is grouped together by sort of style. So a lot of the zombie type stuff was all together. They had a whole section on broken doll stuff, a whole section on vampire stuff. Yeah, I mainly looked in the zombie section since that's kind of what I was feeling after getting the costume. But yeah, luckily enough, everything was sort of crammed together. Did I film in that section? No, there was a group of girls in there. And so I felt awkward filming. But I got some liquid latex. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it because I can't see in my head right now what I'm going to use it for. I got the zombie flesh tube, which I mainly got it for the sponge that's in there, but I might use it as it is. Some blood spray, but in green, because it's supposed to be like zombie blood or something. So I felt like that went with the costume well. And then I just got a couple of like gross wound tattoo thingies. And then I was going to leave it at that, which would mean that I'd spent 50 seconds looking and getting stuff. But then the wig section is kind of near the checkout anyway. So I was heading to the checkout and I stopped. And I found this wig. It's a vampire wig. While this wig is still a party wig, it looked kind of just marginally more higher quality than the rest of the party wigs there, so I got this one. I don't have a full vision of what I'm going for, but I guess we will just see what happens. Okay, so I chucked on the costume, which turns out it's a smidge on the small side. It was one of those things where they only came in like 2 sizes, so small to medium and then large to extra large. And while I wasn't sure that the small to medium would fit me, I was pretty much certain that the extra large wouldn't. Unfortunately, none of the makeup packs that they had came with like the color palettes, so I'm gonna have to work with what I got from the store and what I actually have. I feel like I have parts of a vision, but I think I'm going to start with the tattoos. So let's do those. Okay, I just want to make it clear that I am in no way, shape or form like a professional. So I'm just kind of winging it here. enough temporary tattoos. I think I might do foundation now. Okay, now to try and do something that makes these look a little bit less like tattoos. Again, just a reminder, not a professional. I also didn't really watch any tutorials before doing this. I'm kind of just winging it. A bit of red. And a little bit of black too. You know what, actually, I might do like the smidgiest smidge of yellow. Kind of want to put green everywhere. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I just want to put it in parts. I love how it's not until after I've already done this that I find a bruised colour wheel. I mean, not that I'd fucking know how to use it anyway, but there is some green in there that I might just chuck over all the other green parts. Really should have like watched some form of tutorial before this. I think we're done for this. I might add a little bit more green over sort of everything. I think it's pretty good for the most part. So I'm going to do my eyes. Okay, so now I should probably do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows black, because fuck it. I think I do want to put green everywhere. Okay, so I think I've done about all I can do. So I'm going to do lashes, work on my chest a little bit maybe, and then I will put on the wig and the rest of the costume, and I will come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so that was the finished look. First of all, I was wrong about the wig. It is not higher quality than the normal party wigs. In fact, it's probably worse. Again, just to reiterate, I am not a professional. I was just making this up as I went along. I actually almost look more like a war soldier than a chemical zombified nurse thing. I kind of was taking inspiration from the picture on the costume packet. They went with like fully green, and I kind of did that. I feel like this look would look cooler with contacts in, but again, I don't do contacts. They freak me out. But yeah, this is this is it. Thanks for watching episode 2 of Spook Week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below how well you think I did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tap the bell notification thingy to be notified every time I post, and I will see you next time. Bye!